Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a pretty exciting unboxing, and the reason why is because this keyboard right here, I have the box, this keyboard right here has the potential to replace my current Razer Black Widow X Chroma. Because of the color and all that stuff, it matches perfectly with my setup. And from the reviews that I've read, it's a very good keyboard. This is a gaming keyboard with mechanical switches from Ombar. You guys have probably never heard of them, but again, I've been reading a lot of good reviews about them, so I'm pretty excited. As always, you guys can find the links down below. On Amazon, it's like $50, so I suggest you buy it there on Amazon. Again, the links will be down below. And yeah, for that price, I'm pretty excited for this. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so here we begin. As you can see, my normal keyboard would normally be here. It's pushed off to the side over there. I don't know if you guys could see it. But this box right here is pretty plain. It says Ombar, one more bar. Actually, the letters on the keys aren't even there. No info on the back, no info on the sides. Okay. So let's open it very quickly. Voila. Now if you guys have been following the channel, you'd know that most of my setup is black and white. Most of the things consist of, you know, the colors black and white, obviously except for the desk. But this keyboard should fit in very nicely. And, oh, I didn't even know it came with this. It comes with what I believe are some extra switches. That's really odd. That's odd, but it's cool. I mean, you don't see the really expensive brands like Razer or Corsair, at least not that I've heard. They don't really do this, so that's awesome. We're gonna leave that in the box for now. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there are blue switches. Finally, the keyboard. Let's get right to it. It is RGB lit. Each key is individually lit. And it also has an aluminum backplate right here. So you guys are probably looking at some close-up shots right now. First impressions, just by the sound, it feels and looks very premium, and it looks very nice, especially with the black and white combo. I'm a huge fan of that color combo. The cable is rubber, it's not braided or anything. Shouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know how that will stack up in a couple years, you know, when you've had it for a long time. Alright, so taking a look at the back side right here, you can see we have your legs, as always. And I'm not sure what this thing is for. I'm assuming it's to open the back side of the keyboard. I'm not too sure. This little thing right here. I actually haven't seen too much of that on recent videos that I've done with keyboards. You do have some rubber grips on the bottom corners. And as you guys can see, there are no tunnels or any, what do you call them, channels or anything like that to route your cable. So if you want to route it to your right side or your left side, you can't really do that with this keyboard. It sort of has to go through the middle. So it's not a big deal, but some people do take note of that. I'm liking the design here. You can see that the aluminum plate sort of comes out right here and sticks out a little bit on the top as well. It looks pretty good, especially from the front side here. And so far it feels premium. There's no, I'm trying to bend it right now, there's no flex as far as I could tell. It feels very nice, and yeah, so let's plug it in. The only text you get on the screen, I'm not on the screen, on the board, is the Ombar right there, the logo. You get a couple of LED indicators, you know, your number lock, caps lock, scroll lock, and I forget what the W one's for. And on the bottom you get, I'm guessing, your model number, BHG0220, or is that an 8? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's plug it in and see what this beast of a keyboard can do. Alright, so far the lighting is very nice, especially, so the lighting in my opinion looks a little bit better than on the Razer, even, yeah, the Razer Black Widow X Chroma and the Rosewell K85. Because since the backplate is white or silver, but you know, it's light, it reflects the light a little bit better. And I don't know if you guys can see here, but this looks really cool. You could actually see where the light begins and where it ends, like the borders and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to have, again, some close-up shots. But so far, I'm really liking it. And I'm assuming that you change the color and all those effects the same as every other keyboard, pressing the function key and pressing the INS, home, page up, delete, and page down, and brightness, yes. So this has some different effects as well. We're actually gonna go through them really quick. So we have function, and if you keep on pressing the same key, it has different effects for that key. So again, it looks really nice. I'm actually pretty surprised. And the fonts on the keys is also pretty big, which might be, you know, sort of an issue. I'm certainly not a fan of the bigger fonts, but in this case, since the lighting looks so good, I'll make an exception. I'm surprised most of all because I'm liking this one actually kind of a lot more than I'm liking the lighting on the Razer Black Widow. This looks really nice, it glows and everything. If it performs well, then I'll definitely put this as my main keyboard. In the meantime, it will be, because I'll be reviewing it and stuff like that, but man, that looks really nice. Oh man, I'm running out of breath. Alright, so now we're gonna do a quick sound test, typing test, and we're gonna see, you know, how it performs. Alright, I'm gonna do it a little bit in a weird angle. That's why I'm only using one hand. This one sounds cool. Alright, so now I'm just going to type some random stuff. You guys can't see the screen, but I mean, this is mainly about the keyboard. I'll tell you if it's accurate or not and stuff like that. Again, I'm actually pretty surprised. Normally I would make a lot of mistakes, but for once I made a few, maybe 2-3 mistakes, but that's on me, that's not on the keyboard. Wow, I'm actually, for $50, I'm not too sure what the price is, but I'll have a link down below again for Amazon. Wow, I'm actually very surprised. Again, I'll have a full review in a couple days. No, we'll all do some gaming and stuff like that. For now, this is just an unboxing and a very quick first impressions. Tell me if you guys like the keyboard, the sound of the clicks, the lighting and stuff like that. I'm definitely surprised, and I'm sure you guys could see why in the video. So yeah, if you guys, again, links down below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a great day.